Remoto. Hey, what's going on? Oh, wow. La 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 la. Whatever. Watch Carlitos Reefing live. That's what you gotta be watching. You. Oh, hold on a second. Trying to get in the house. How about I go back? No. Yeah. Huh? No. My fault. Oh, what's going on, C-Sands? What's going on, Oscar? My fault if you guys hear the fan noise. What's up? I just kicking some smoke out of the house. You know when you fry stuff and smoke go all over the place, that's what's going on. I can see it in the light of the tank. Hold on, I need to open that door. Like, we freaking got a cat outside. He always try to come inside the house. So I finally connected the. You know what time I went to sleep yesterday? You thought someone was cutting the grass. No, I'm suffocating here. Erika, you okay? You okay? Oh, yeah. I got the smoke came over here. So I went to sleep like around 2 in the morning, man. I started messing with the doser to connect the other head, calibrating it, doing everything I needed to do to dose alkalinity by itself, and it was a success. Not a complete success, but it was a success because I couldn't find my my cups, my plastic milk cups to do calibration. I couldn't find them. The only one that I found was a huge one, and I used that one. So when I calibrated that one to 100 mils like they show on YouTube, because I don't know how to do it by heart, so I gotta watch the video to calibrate it. So when I did it through that one, I guess it wasn't completely accurate out of 100. So I was a mil over, you could say, because my plan was to dose 2 mils every hour to keep it where I like it. So when I fetched the first dosage, it wasn't 2 mils, it was 3 mils. So I did calibrate it, but not so accurate. So instead of dosing 2 mils, I'm dosing a mil an hour. So a mil an hour is 2 mils. Things that we do. But as a result, things look way happier. I guess the stability they created throughout the day, not changing much. I did test when I got from work, when I got here, and it was a 9.0. A little high. From 7.7 that was yesterday, so I got to 9.0. I did those 30 mils first, then I test again, it was 8.2, and I tested like hours later. And I added another 20 mils, and it went up to, I guess, close to 9, I would say. So now I'm gonna wait a little later, probably around 11, 12. I'm gonna test again and see where it's at. And if it's still at 9 or 8.8, 8.9, we good. We good. So, yeah, and that's what's been going on. Other than I had a crazy day at work. My coworker didn't go to work again, and he's not going back to work until Friday. Supposedly, he has bad circulation now through his legs. I'm sorry, guy, if he's for real, but I don't believe not a word that this guy says. So, bad circulation, and he went to, he didn't have bad circulation yesterday. He had it today. So he went today to the hospital. He didn't show up to work. KP, what's going on, brother? Yeah, let me see my pH 8.2. So, yeah. And then, who else missed? Oh, and not only him, the one that started yesterday called out today because he didn't feel good. Ain't that some BS? 8.3, nice. That's what I wanted it to keep mine around there. 8.5, no higher than 8.8. But since I forgot exactly how much I dosed it yesterday, I don't know if it was 40 or it was 30. So I said I think I dosed the 30, but for me I think I dosed the 40, and then I add another 20. So that's probably 1 to 9. But what I did, instead of doing, I did eliminate a couple dosage from the thing to see if it goes down a little. And I want to keep it 8.7, 8.8, 8.5 around there. See how the thing do. Fish tropico. Then, Tropic, you finish your life? I set the reminder and I started messing around here and I forgot all about it. For real, man. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I don't know how people are paying their bills. And then the company gets me mad too at the same time because they they asking the agency the cheapest employees they got, like the cheapest people, though, they could pay the less money. And I told them, well, we didn't have a meeting today, but I'm so ready for my bigger supervisors to come back from work. I mean, from vacation. Because I'm going to go off, man. I'm going to go off. They need to stop playing with me, with my area, and not only my area, the other guys' areas too. But I'm going to talk for myself. Because, bro, I'm beating myself up. So what's gonna happen if I get injured? What's gonna happen if I get sick? What's gonna happen if I get drained? Like who the hell is gonna run the engine line? Nobody. 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 And this is why it's no good to find a job to a relative or a friend. It's no good to find another job because at the beginning, the first few days, they're gonna act like, whoa, yeah, I got you, blah, blah, blah. But once they get comfortable, forget it. That's the situation I'm dealing right now. With a guy that he called me, oh, I need a job. Okay. Call him back, say, yo, go to the agency, we ready. Oh, I'm in a job right now, and they say they're gonna pay me $2 extra. So thank you, Papa, for next time. A week later, yo, that job's still available. It's available if you want it. You ready? Yeah. Okay. Went to the agency, blah 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 blah. Did everything. Okay. The first week he started, I said, listen, you want to work overtime Saturday? Yeah. I need money, blah 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 blah. Didn't show up that day. He said couldn't come because he went to sleep too late, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I was not obligated to do OT, but no problem. Then the week following, he did work until Saturday. But this week, he missed Monday. He missed Monday, and today he forgot his punching card. Come on, man. Now you're being responsible. And then he go, oh, yo, if we're gonna work Saturday, I won't do the 8 hours because I missed yesterday. I said, you know what, motherfucker? Oh, excuse my language. You know what, bro? You know what? No. Because I ain't gonna kill myself now so you can complete your whole week. Because you got stuff to pay. F you. Okay? F you. Because I'm super beat up right now. Yo, I went to sleep at 2. This is nothing rare in my life, going to sleep late or whatever. But I do wake up, and once I get inside that factory, I work like I slept more than what I was supposed to. But, and it's only God gave me this energy because I don't know where I get it. Well, I don't know, man. Definitely it don't mix, man. It definitely don't mix. Because today this guy was acting, thinking that he was funny. He, like, the stations that I put him to work today, he messed up 10 blowers. We do blower the pick up leaf. And he messed up 10 of them. 10 of them. He drilled the part where we put the handle, he drilled the wrong holes on it. 10 of them. Then he mixed these little nuts, nylon nuts. We got one that is thin and one that is thicker. And he mixed them. And he stood like an hour and a half trying to separate them. I said, listen, don't worry about that, bro. We could use them just like that. This is not the first time they get mixed. Don't worry. No, whatever. Then he was trying to talk to me like what to do next. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna tell you no more. I told you already how I like things, how things gotta run. The minute I get a chance to change you for somebody else, I will. Because I ain't playing this game, man. Not with nobody. Oh, wow. The water changed on Saturday? Nice. Yeah, definitely. I need a weekend off, man. Helps to work hard when you got the reefing hobby to support. Oh yeah, bro, definitely. I always look forward to this time, man. It's just so relaxing. I could, of course, talk and release some stress. But like this past days, it do worries me because I know what's coming in my job. Now the season is coming and it gets crazy. But I'm only one person. I'm only one person. I'm human, and I'm not gonna take crap from nobody. You know, I'm doing more than what I'm capable of. So I'm not stressing it. I'm giving at the end of the day, I'm giving them the numbers that I could complete. And right now, those stupid meetings they do at the end, if I can make it, I make it. If I can make it, I can make it. That's it. Like the other day, I told them, I'm not going to that meeting. I'm not going. I got new people. Two people are not here, and I haven't finished my job for today. Then this other guy from inventory, then I'm sorry, he's overweight. So find him somebody to do the counts for him so he could climb ladders, he could do all the stuff. Find him somebody. Don't use us that we're busy building stuff to do the count for him. No, no, no. I don't agree with that. I'm not getting paid for keeping his inventory part check. Hell no, hell no, hell no, 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 no. So I told him, like around 3 o'clock, asking for the number. I said, nope, I'm not doing it, and I'm not doing it. He better find somebody else to do it, but I'm not doing it. I'm not done with my job, and I'm gonna do his. No. And I stood my ground, and they have somebody else do it. And I don't have no problem doing it if I have the time. But if I don't have the time, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I can't wait to my older boss to come around, and I'm gonna tell him straight in his face, I'm not doing it. That's not my job. That wasn't in my job description when I got hired as a team lead. Do somebody else's job. Supposed to run the engine line. That's it. Run it. Anything I ask for inventory, you guys bring it to me. It should be available. That's it. And I get you your products in a box and out to the customers. But me stressing throughout the day because I got to finish what I got to do so I could get my numbers and then so I could do his numbers? No, 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 no. Nope. No. But anyways, thank you guys for listening to me. Always, man. But this weekend, it's all about reefing. This weekend, it's all about reefing. I'm not doing overtime. They don't care about us in the company. Like, don't get me wrong, the check look nice, but I need to rest. I need to rest and I need to rest. And I'm gonna go reefing. I'm gonna go to a reef store again. I'm gonna go buy some couple more sticks. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm gonna just go in the 20. Well, I'm gonna go to the 60 aisle just to get that fox flame if they still got it. But I'm gonna stay in the 20 aisle, 2, 3. That will satisfy my my addiction. And that's it, man. And enjoy the day with the wifey. And she got a long weekend too, because this weekend is pastor weekend. Her mother is a pastor in the church, so they're gonna be celebrating. I gotta say, man, I forgot how I found your live stream, but I enjoy popping in when I can. Wonderful community of people in here. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. I try to cause I see, I love being in Reef Girls live stream. I don't know if you ever been in that one, and she's awesome. She was my first subscriber in YouTube when I started making videos and stuff. And I take every advice she gives me and all that. So in her, we get to talk in her streams. We get to talk about a lot of things. Show our tanks and what we went through the week. She doing every week, every Saturday. I think at 8. It starts at 8. I think. I'll be forgetting, but I think it started at 8 and it finished whenever it finished. Sometimes we'll be there 2 hours, 3 hours. You could say I'm a regular in his stream. But at the same time, I see other people doing live stream. I say it's missing something. Okay. It's good to talk about equipment. It's good to talk about, but what about the daily stuff? I know I sometimes talk about my personal life, but the daily stuff. Seeing the reef in person every day, and yeah, right now everything look peaceful. You see the changes that I do, how I adjust certain things, even though I don't show it, but I talk to you guys about it. I wish I could show everything, but it's so hard work with the camera and set it up. But I like to do water changes, those in the tank and feeding the fish and all that. I used to go in other people live stream too, but like I say, it gets boring after a while. You want to see, if you're gonna talk about the lights, like, right now is what Neptune is live with Kessel. Show us things happening. Show us how to mess with them. Show us how to program them. Show us how you guys, you know, do what you do to them to get the results that you guys get. Show a tank, show some coral, show something. And like I said to her, I do talk about my personal life, but I don't stay focused in that. You guys see everything that's going on here most of the time, but most of the time also you guys are looking at the tank. Oh, but I appreciate it, man, and here I love the community of friends we got here because, like, most people here, I talk to them through FaceTime sometimes. Oscar, me and him do almost not every weekend, but almost do our water changes together, and we talk about reef throughout the whole thing. We be 2 hours, 3 hours. John Silva, he lives close to me, and he's the one that comes here, do my part. He give me the Fido. So everybody's so cool, man, so cool. The only toxic one we got here is Ariel. Arielcito. He's the toxic one. He probably watching right now. He like to be a troll. He said the only thing that is missing. He be saying that to me. The only thing missing in your stream is a troll. I say, nah, man, stop, because some people don't take jokes. The other day I haven't talked to him about it, but the other day my boy Dramedy, he's another one that was from the beginning. In my me being friends with him, we went through a situation together, some drama that happened in all their lives and all that, and me and him are close. I know he got problem with other people, but me and him are close, and he don't take jokes lightly. Once he sees somebody getting out of hand, he's out. And I saw that the other day. I just started kind of messing with him, and he said, "Oh, geez, I'm out." And I know it's because he don't want to deal with that. Like, maybe him and Drama talk here and there through message or whatever, through the live. But some people that are new, they're not gonna understand what's going on. So it's better just always keep all that stuff away. I figure in 6 months each, I'm at like almost a month on this 10Q. Lots of hammer and GSP for now. Yeah, man. Embrace every coral you have, man. A lot of people don't love GSP, and I still got mine. I still got mine, and I will never get rid of it. That's one of my favorite corals. You know how the water hit it, and the wave motion and the tentacles. It's just lovely, man. Look at how happy, and you know why I love it so much? Because it was one of the first coral that it was hard for me to keep. So I love seeing that. A happy, healthy colony, look like grass. So I love it, man. I have a lot of pieces from, if I would have done things right from the get go, then they would have been huge colonies right now. But they've been with me a long time. That red one right there, the big Monty right there, has been with me a long, long time. I mean, you can see it. I think sometimes when the stream, let me see if it shows in the stream. Let me see. Probably if you go, let me see, newest, no. Trying to see if it's a picture. The other day I saw it. Like every time I do a stream, you will see like a different tank in the picture of the stream. And that's my first, when I first started buying SPS, and I had it like in a tower. You see the two Monties on top. But that Monty is, I don't think that Monty is no longer with me. I think that one died. The red one in that picture or video. Now the bottom one is that one that I got there. Damn, I can find that picture so I can show you. It's just so long ago. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see if it's in my first videos. Wow, I got so many videos. Yeah, right here. All right. So that Monty right there is this one right here, and it was kind of purple and it turned red. And ever since it turned red, it's still there. That's the one. That's the GSP right there when it was small. The yellow Zoas, they still here. My Duncans, they still here. The green Monty is no longer with me. The mushrooms are no longer with me. Let's see what else is still here that the purple mushroom are no longer with me. The Pulsancinia, the Setosa is still with me, which is that one. Look how beautiful that Setosa was looking right there. The hammers. Yep. That clown's dead. Look how far I had gotten. Now the smaller clown there, that's that one right there in that tank. And this one was record 3 years. Oh, look at my Aurora Goby on the Monty. So this was 3 years ago when I started YouTube. Wow, it's been 3 years already. That rest also is no longer with me. The cleaner rest in this video is no longer with me. That one, I made a 75 gallon and I sold it with it. So this is when I started getting into SPS. It's cool always to go back, and my first video, it was this one making the sump. So I got the similar sump right now. That was a DIY skimmer I was trying to make. Oh my god. I remember those days. It was a mess. But fun, man. Super, super fun. I mean, with, you don't have to get nothing hard, but some sticks or stuff that look like stick, the digis, like these here, you could do those. As long as you put them, um, don't glue it right away. And if you could put on a spot where you can move it around and see where is the happiest, and do your test, man. You keep your alkalinity in check and make sure it's getting a little nice flow. You'll be okay, man. They do good. Yeah, when you're learning it, it's kind of like okay, am I doing this right? Am I? But you get to a point that you just gonna throw stuff in there and you're gonna see, because at the end you could provide the perfect environment. At the end, it's up to the coral. If you know you're doing your stuff right, at the end it's up to the coral. It's nothing else you can do. Look at me with the stylo. I've been trying to save them, but no, it's not gonna happen. The one in the corner down here is already, now it's STNing from the bottom. I say it's STN because it started at the bottom. And the other two frags, they are right in the middle here, right there in front of that Monty also. Started STNing slowly from the bottom. Now, the only one that I got on the side right here, this one. So let me show you so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So you see it started SDNing from the middle right there. This one, it looked kind of like it's starting to happen into that one. But this one is still good. And they all come from the same colony. I would say probably it's an infection in those. Maybe the infection didn't get to this one, so let's hope that one is gonna survive. I'm not putting none of those close to that one. It's gonna get infected. I also got this nub here. Let's see what happened to that one. So look at that little devil. He got loose. Where are you? Come on. That little blue dancer. Trying to get you guys a good. It look black, but it's like a dark blue with a bunch of camouflage, not camouflage, but lines or like black stains all over the body. It's a cute little fish. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You just try to keep yourself with that, checking. It's not that you gotta do every day, but at least so you could get an idea, how the tank behave, how once you add corals, how much consumption is taken either daily or weekly, if you want to do tests weekly, and get those habits, man. Get those habits. Um, like it's better test the tank and see it doing good than seeing something going wrong and you're not testing. So good stages, bad stages, we all go through those, man. We all go through those. Coral deaths, we all go through those. Chimp, chimp, chimp. John Silver was cooking. Yeah, I should have worked for the WWE presenting everybody. Yo, back then I was so scared, but so scared to buy sticks. But you grow with it, you know. Like I say, you grow with it. I love Zoas. To this day, I still love them. But once you start doing only sticks, you know what Zoas are capable of, how they take over a spot if they thriving, and and that can be bad for the sticks. That's why now I keep on a separate rock or in fractiles or whatever. But you will grow with your reef, man. You will grow with it. Good maintenance, you know. Before you depend on your hermits and your snails, be you first. The maintenance guy on the tank, on the rocks. If you see a spot of algae, anything, be the cleaner guy first. Right now, that's another thing I'm gonna buy this weekend coming up. I'm gonna buy a bunch of hermits, a bunch of snails. Not that I need them, but it's always better to have them than not have enough. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's always good, man. It's always good to do that because, like me, you saw. I just went back and started, seeing glimpse at how I was doing in the past. So you can always use those videos as reference and want not to do it again. So, but never hesitate to ask any question, no matter how dumb you think the question is, because there's never no dumb question. I ask dumb questions to this day. That for me are dumb, but from other people are not. So and take your time. But this is something that for more that we say, okay, take your time. Don't do impulse buy. Don't do this. We all gotta learn from that. To this day, I still do impulse buy, but now with limitation. Before I didn't care. Now, since I care for the reef, I don't. I care for the fish more. I don't want my fish to die. Before I buy any fish, I did the mistake this weekend that I bought that dancel for reef cube, but I always do a freshwater dip to the fish just to make sure that at least I'm trying to kill anything if they have anything. But I observe the fish a lot in the store, make sure they look healthy, they active. Same thing with snails. I buy snails that they're on the move, nothing that is still doing nothing. Hermit crabs, the same thing. Even though hermit crabs sometimes they stay still because they molting or changing shells or whatever. But if you minimize your impulse buy, you will have success and fish are gonna live and everything be okay. Yeah, bro, it's definitely addicting. Tell me about it. Look at me, right last weekend. It was my first time going to this reef tour about an hour away from me. I went to get a bracket for the radiant light. So I go in there, I'm in Disneyland, Coral Land. So I'm looking. I said, oh my God, why I came in here to buy a bracket? Really? I gotta leave here with some corals. So once I saw the prices on corals, I said, you know what, let me just, because I needed to pay a couple of stuff. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna buy the bracket, this and that, and I'm only gonna take two corals. But one of the corals that I bought, they had a bigger one for $60. I said, I left the store. I'm eating at a fast food, and I'm there. My brain's going there and go back get the other bigger piece. Go back get the other bigger piece. If you leave, somebody gonna buy it, blah blah, or go return the one you just bought and get the bigger piece. And I said, nah. You know, because if I would have go back, I would have come out with something else. That piece and another one. So, it is freaking addictive, man. Also learn don't put snail in upside down. I said I didn't kill two doing that, and I think that initiated my ammonia spot. Yep. Yeah, always try to get trochus snails. Trochus snails is gonna be like your go-to snail because they can up up how you say it, upright themselves. I think that's how you say it, upright. Yeah, I think, and they also reproduce in the tank. They good algae cleaners or gracers. That's the snail that I like. Mine even have babies in the tank, but only one little baby still. I don't see her right now, but it's in there somewhere. I have in the refugium, letting him get some size. And that's what I'm saying, man. I gotta go get more. I gotta get more. Tank seems happier now. Had to test my ammonia today, but the colors has been getting lighter day by day. Nice. I went to Wet Pets over there in where's that? Hartford Turnpike, I think it is. Vernon, Connecticut. The guy I don't yo listen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I don't know if the guy was high or what the heck was going on with that guy. But all I know is that I was doing the math in my head because I never. Every time I go to a store, I always. I'm a budget buyer, man. It gotta be no more than $100. If I spend more than 100, it's because I need something really bad. And I was already up to like $85. Me doing the count accordingly to the guy giving me prices. But when he charged me $59. I said, oops, are you sure? It was $59. So, okay. So I'm coming back over here. I even took his business card. My stick adventure just began at Rat Green Slimer and it's still alive. Nice. Nice. It feels good, man. When you see it thriving, it feels good. Like I said, I've been through it. When you put one thing, like one stick, in the tank for the first time, and phew, it just go away. Yeah. Wet Pets in is it Vernon, Connecticut? Yeah, Vernon, Connecticut. Yeah, it's about an hour away. Let's go Saturday. Let's go. You need to replenish your cleaner crew. Yeah, it's the best thing. I connected my UV light again to get the water a little clear. I'm not seeing that much dirtiness in the sand. That's another thing I did yesterday. I think I did that. Yesterday or the day before yesterday. Because I was seeing the water. It's not super clear right now. It's still getting clearer there. But I kept seeing a haze. But that's John's Fido. Let me turn off this thing already. Hold on a second. Much better. The reason why I say about the sand shifting star, because they say they eat corals. I haven't owned one. I think I did own one, but it died. But it's not recommended for a reef tank. Do you clear out the water in the UV installation? No, no. I never disconnected the pump from running through the UV. I just plugged the light back on, and because remember it's connected with the reactor. Yeah, I mean, like I say, if they don't eat the corals, then you're good. But I heard they, I mean, probably only the zoas. Um, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I all I know is once somebody says to me, "Oh, they like to eat corals," then and a lot of reefers say that. So maybe I don't know. Maybe it's different species of stars or ships to seeing. But if it's not doing nothing and you like the way it's taking care of the sand, keep it there. Keep it there. But the minute you see a coral in the sand acting up, then you know what's happening. Your ammonia's back at zero. Nice. John let me know. Let's go Saturday. Let's go. The only thing I'm gonna be real. The only thing, those two frags that I bought, one had flatworms, and it was the I don't know if it was acro eating flowers. They wasn't attached to the acro. They were attached to the plug. So I throw. I bought that little pipette and I throw them in the parking lot. And then changed the plug when I got home. I built the acro. Didn't see more. So glue it back and it's still there. It had gotten a little lighter. I don't know if I didn't notice it. It was me, my color blindness. But it's still hanging in there, man. It's still hanging in there. The fox flea right there. No, man. I never owned one before. I would love one, but since they grow so big, man, and if I put stuff like that in my tank, I want to wait until the reef is more and more mature. You know, even though some of my rocks they've been wet for a long time now. You know, a lot of rocks are new also. They only been wet for a year or a little more than a year. So, and that they say a reef tank will do better after a year. That's so true. That's so true. Because less issues I go through right now with my tank. But yeah, they really nice, man. They really nice, but they just grow so big, man. You get them the right environment and they thrive, they gonna grow big. And they consume a lot of calcium in the tank, so no, they beautiful. They beautiful. If it was for me, up to me, man, or if I was capable of, I will have every species in the ocean, even jellyfish, because it's so amazing. Everything in the ocean is so crazy, man. It's a different life. It's something that you don't. It's not like you walk outside your house and you see stuff like that every day. You gotta go to a certain spot to see them. But when you can have them in your house, you can every day look at it. You be like, damn, God is amazing. Believe me, in my short prayers every day, I always ask God, please take care of my reef. Please let coral leave. You know, let them be alive when I go back home, when I leave to work. I have to, man. I gotta thank God every day for giving me this opportunity of keeping a reef tank. I'm doing my part, so everything been good today. Like I said, only the stylos that I saw that little bald spot on two of them. How long ago did I get my fur reef tank? My first fur reef tank, if I am mistaken, when I was with this woman, I think it was 2014, around there, a little 2012, 2014. I think it was, no, 2014. Something like that. It was a minute ago, and it was a birthday present. They had this package at PetSmart. At first, like I always wanted it. Ever since I saw salt like Nemo's and all that at Petco. Hi, my love. Llegaste. No,
Got some lights.
you got some what?
Lights for the front.
Okay, we put them now. So ever since I saw,
Sorry,
sorry for what?
interrupting.
You're not interrupting. Ever since I saw yo, listen, the first time I walked in Petco, because I went in there to get some dog food. Quick, quick short story, how I started reefing. So I'm always been fascinated with fish, always. But I always used to go freshwater because I didn't know Petco had saltwater. So I remember not looking to the fish section, whatever. So I go get the food. So I passed the saltwater section And when you go to get the dog food on your way back, you get the freshwater section. So it was a circular setup they had. It was like a circular, the tanks go in a circle. So you got the freshwater betas, glowing fish, all that. Then inside that circle, they have their station where they give you your fish or whatever. They bag it up. And when I get to the other side, and I see the dog face puffer looking at me, I said, "What the heck is this? This is a freaking dog under the water." It just blew my mind, man. And next to the puffer, it was a tank with clownfish. And I just went crazy with it, man. I just went crazy. We got rid of the dog, but we didn't get rid of the dog because we were gonna keep fish. We got rid of the dog because he tried to bite me, tried to bite the girl that I was with. So that wasn't nice. I wasn't gonna go through training and all that. It happened out of nowhere because he didn't want to get off the couch. So I found a friend of mine, loved dogs, and I gave it to him. Beautiful dog, a pit bull. So not to mention, then after that, for Christmas or my birthday, I think it was, I received the tank, and that's where all it started, man. Then we moved from Connecticut to Maryland. And when we broke up in Maryland. When I was coming back, she didn't want to give me the tank back, and she just stayed with the tank. I said, all right, whatever. So I didn't think that I was gonna do reefing again. But then I met Reef Q. And in those days, getting to know each other, and once we started seeing each other, whatever, I see this 55-gallon tank sitting in her basement. No, I'm lying. Was it in the? No. The tank was at the barbershop I was working at. It was just there in a corner. But talking to her, she go, "Oh, I never can keep a fish alive, but I can't." And forget about it, man. After that, ¿qué pasó? Yo lo tenía prendido.
You have this one?
Tenía eso prendido por el humo.
I should
Yeah,
have
está bien.
the
Yeah, está bien. And ever since that, man, I started with her with a 55, mama.
Yep.
We started with a 55 with a metal stand. We did a cover on it. Show me the picture so I can show them. If you can, if you're not busy.
I have that.
Yo, this woman, then we broke up and now we back together, but she kept everything. She didn't get rid of nothing. She got pictures me working on the tank, working on stuff, videos.
That's one. That was the one that was in the basement, right?
Yeah, this is the 27 gallons. Yeah, but I'm looking at the 55, the white one. Oh, I think I posted on Instagram. Yeah, I did post it on Instagram. Do corals need white light? I have my whites set at 5%. For 2 hours, they ramp up to 15%, then right back down for 5. Yeah, I think they love all types of light, man. You could give them everything. The only thing is, it's all depend what you're trying to accomplish, what looks you like in the tank. Here, yeah, you see like blue and the colors and all that, but throughout the day, I love my tank with white lights. I love it. I love that natural look. But at nighttime, once the whites go out, this is how the tank look most of the night. Why are you laughing? I was hurt.
I know.
That was oh man, memories. Yeah, let me show them that picture real quick. Right there.
Yo te empujé, como tú dijiste.
Yeah. Look at this picture, guys. She pushed me off the bed. Oh man, that was so funny. That was so funny. I got up the bed. I got up the bed. I I don't know what happened.
You dropped. I was like,
I
what the
dropped.
hell?
That was so hilarious, man. I got up the bed. I woke up. I I think I put my face down on the floor, but nope. I don't know where I put my foot, man. And I fell off so hard, but nothing happened. I got up, boom, boom, nice. I went to work to the barber shop. Going down that first step out of the barber shop, forget about it, man. I was done. I was done. I couldn't walk. I had to go to the hospital because that foot got super swollen. Oh man, we laughed through the whole thing because that was funny. The funny was in the morning because I got out of the bed and I disappeared. Floop. That was hilarious.
I heard a
And
boom.
she go, man, where are you? Look down. Oh man. All right. So what time is it right now? 9. I test the tank around 6. That's too fast to test again. 5:30
Oh, like 30.
at Calamity? No. It was right when you was leaving to church. Oh no.
30?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was around 5:45. 5:45 at Tesla Community.
It's not really bad. Wow. Wow.
But yeah, KP, if you like the how the tank look with the whites, keep them. If at any moment you can get somebody with a par meter, depending on what you're growing in the tank, and you want to know how much light is penetrating in the water or how much par, that's something good to do. 'Cause that way, when you get a coral, you know where to place it, and 90% the coral's gonna do good in that spot.
So many pictures. Wow. See?
Jumping out of a window and it's the top bunk bed. No, one time, the only dream I had, it was also falling off the bed. I remember in the dream, I was speeding, driving a bicycle, and I was getting into a curve, and in the curve, the bike started sliding sideways. So that feeling that I had there was me falling off the bed. So it was happening at the same time of the dream. And I fell on the floor hard. Oh man.
That's one.
Yeah,
That's
but this
75,
this
right?
is a 75. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, but yeah, this is my 75 gallons when I got back to reefing again for the second time. This is the tank that I connect a 55 gallon as an ATO. Oh my God! Through the floor, and went to Puerto Rico. Crazy, crazy things that we do. Look at the picture that she used to take of me. I'm all in there. I don't even know this picture. It's 60, yeah. Look at that piece of crap skimmer I had there. There goes that crappy skimmer. That cheap ass skimmer in the corner. Oh my god. What the heck I was doing? Yo, and I thought I was reefing hard right there. That one's still there. That's that one.
Oh, now it's burning.
I know you got it somewhere.
I do. It's just I gotta find it. Oh, look where you did your work before.
What was that?
When you did the basement.
Oh, the basement. Yeah. Wow, that yellow.
Yellow and green.
I never painted the ceiling, huh?
No, solo que falta.
I got to the ceiling. Look at your boy also here. Let me remove the lens. Probably look better without the lens. Yep. Look at your boy working in the basement. That it was a yellow freaking wall. And then voila. Well, I started setting up my reefing station and all that.
Esa mesa está abajo todavía.
That table still downstairs? That's crazy. All those memories. All right, guys. Wow, we got 10 people watching. Wow. And I was about to say goodbye. Make a wish. Yeah, but I gotta finish because I gotta rest. I went to sleep last night at 2 in the morning, messing with the doser and calibrating all that, and got up today a little late to work at 7:20, so I was speeding. I gave Rifki an attitude this morning, so I'm sorry. I know I did. Cause somebody woke me up saying I'm not going to work because I don't feel good. That got me. Oh, I was aggravated. Look at this. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at KP. This is the 55 gallon. How everything started,
2016.
and then that's how it came out after. It wasn't 2014. It was 2016 when I started again. Yeah. Wow. Came a long way. Have a good night, say. But yeah, so what I was saying, so got up with a freaking attitude, and I took it on her, or it was not her fault. Went to work like a slave, you could say, and came home, rested a little bit, but I like my body hurts so much that I can keep my eyes closed. So she about to cook something for me. I'm about to eat and try to fall asleep. I already drink a ibuprofen 600 to see if the pain in my body goes away a little and I can rest. Okay, when my body hurt like that, it's hard to sleep, man. I wake up every hour like the like the dosing machine, and poop. I get up the bed, go smoke, and go back to bed another hour. Poop, do the same thing over and over throughout the whole night. But thank you guys for being here like always. Thank you for support. No, no. ¿Qué es eso? What is it?
Panini.
Oh, panini con. Espérate, yo lo trato ahora. So thank you so much, Chimp, Insane, KP, John, We missing Embry Reef. Now Embry Reef come out of nowhere. I'm here. Did I forget anybody? No, didn't forget anybody. And Seasons. I know Season was here early. Fish Tropical. So thank you guys. Thank you for being here. But my baby's here, so gotta give her some love. See you guys. Have a great night. I see you guys in tomorrow's live. See you guys. Hasta la próxima. No, ya no, eso no, porque ya eso no es parte de... Eso para los videos, no. For the live is, if... Good night. No, I see you guys in the next live. There we go. See you guys.